So we're here to present someone who's pretty much, I would credit with making everyone in this room ride correctly. And Chris took snowboarding from refined the style that Terry Kidwell and Sean Palmer did and really truly brought the first bit of skate style to the sport, in my opinion. When we saw videos of him out west, we figured out that we were really doing it wrong back east. And without Chris's influence, I don't think I would have gotten anywhere in snowboarding. So this is a pretty big honor for me to be able to present him with this. And what do you have to say, you old bastard?
We agree on this one subject, for sure. No, Chris has had such a huge influence on so many aspects, and like a spider web through the sport, and like from Peter Line to Todd to everybody fucking wanted to ride like Chris. That's it. And I could be more honored to be up here to like do this award with him. And I'd like to point out, the last time I was on the stage, I was about a gallon of vodka deep. And the last time Chris was on the stage last year, he was a head of acid deep. So it's a really good thing that we're able to, I feel like this is my regram of mine. So let's watch the video. Fucking A.
Check out Chris snowboarding, and it's timeless, his riding, period.
I see it taking a different image than lately. Kind of more skateboard influence. People are gonna start doing some shit.
My favorite snowboarder, I would say, you know, it was back in that time. It was Roach. Every grab that Roach did was like full skate, like around his feet. You know, everything was proper.
You know, meeting Roach was like a breath of fresh air, because it was like he dressed proper. You know, like, and he was concerned with style, and it felt like we were the only ones, you know, carrying the flag of kind of the skateboarding.
That Grass Valley influence is what kicked off Palmer's style. Roach had one of the sickest grassers ever.
Chris Roach and Mike Rankin got barred from the World Cup and kicked out of Japan because they weren't willing to rat on a friend. So they took the blame for the deadly sins of the flying rubber frog incident.
Please get off your asses and out of respect stand and honor Chris Roach.
Chris Roach. Love you, buddy.
There you go, buddy.
Hello.
Hey man, I was invited up this year. That's pretty insane to start with that. Last year I was just an idiot and came right up. So, so I appreciate this, man. This is insane for me, and I think all snowboarding, what's happening, man. I think everybody sniffs out where we're at and where we're headed, and maybe there's some change needed or whatever, man. But this is insane for me to even stand up here, man. And I want to read something, man. I wrote this on the plane over here, and because I'm not real good at remembering shit, so. I love you guys, man. To be standing here anyway for, like, this is not, like, where I need to be, man. Like, I'm back into snowboarding and my legs are healthy, and it's not this award. It's not the award that I'm stoked for, man. I can snowboard again. Dude, I haven't been on snowboarding since I was 25 fucking years old. I'm 44. Well, this might fucking bore you now, so I don't want to read it. Thank you. No, man, I got some people I want to thank, and they're in this, so just bear with me. It's, you know, it's kind of boring. First of all, I'm blessed to be standing on this podium for the Legends Award, man. Honored to stand next to the guys that had received this award and pointed snowboarding in the right direction. Dude, snowboarding was always a battle, which way we're gonna go. That's the battle, right? Who we gonna follow? Who we inspired by? Skateboarding, surfing is the right way to go. Freestyle skiing, jumping might not be the right way at the end of the game. But I don't know. So I kind of got sidetracked there. I'll go back to what I wrote. Thank you to TransWorld for the nod and kind words. My feelings for snowboarding have never left me, being I was only fucking 24. Snowboarding is my life, my first love, and everyone knows what happened when you leave your first love and it comes back to you. You're not fucking letting go. So now that's snowboarding to me. My first girlfriend is back. So in my past, I'd like to thank a few people that guided me and helped me, and they're not my friends, because all my friends did that shit. They're just men. They were men then, and they're still men now. And that's Brad Stewart, Joel Gomez, and Tom Sims. So for the present and the future, I've been magically connected with Rankwit, Nico, and D-Day Snowboards, man. And I'm personally could not be more grateful to Nico and his family for dealing with all the insanity that comes with myself and Mike Rankwit. And I'm stoked to be able to ride at a time where visions should be endless for creativity and making transitions. And I mean that like saying, fuck man, you don't just have to push like this way. You can make like bowls and hips and spines and fun shit for everybody. Not just you gnarly dudes. And I love you gnarly dudes, because progression is the way we gotta go. But just don't fucking do, that. Like, hip some shit out. So, obviously I could not do this without the support of my wife, because fucking are you kidding? Look what she's got to deal with. And then the support from, I have a new family, man. Drop, the boys at homeschool, and fucking D-Day Snowboards. Cheers.
We're here with not one legend, but two legends.
That's right, bitches.
Here with Mr. Mike Rankwit.
Hello.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And the newest legend, obviously, who's been a legend, but is now, categorized as a legend.
You can't be a legend without being called the legend and awarded the legend. Yes or no?
Okay, I think you can be. I think you can.
Facebook.
I think you can.
Snowboard in the '90s on Facebook.
Boom, legend. So Chris, what did winning this award, mean to you? Because I think it's pretty heavy. So obviously it's kind of the biggest thing you can win in snowboarding. So how did it feel?
Well, I've been saying this kind of like the last few days because everyone that's close to me kind of knows my life story, what I've been up to the last like 12, 14 years or whatnot. And that's just like working for my family, man. So to be honored for an award and then to be in a snowboard company with one of my best friends and Nico Nolan, a guy that believes in our insanity and thinks he can control it, you know what I mean, and put it into sales to make us snowboard more, is like, whoa, oh, now the world is turning in the right way, dude. So what does that mean to me, bro? Like the award part, cool for the past. The present and the future, fucking insane.
Well, that's a great answer. And Mike, you guys have obviously been close for years. You've both started a new snowboard company together. What was it like for you to see him up there? And I mean, you've been up there, but what was it like for him?
It was interesting in that, I just look at maybe not so much that, but the whole fucking snowboard industry seemed to have skipped a generation, or something has happened where they fucking care again, or not again. They're looking back, and I look at the snowboarding industry like this. It's a fucking spoiled brat, 17-year-old fucking punk that got the fucking car on Sweet 16, all this shit. The other board sports are their parents, surfing, skating. 20 now, I feel like snowboarding is 27, 28 when you realize your parents are cool and the advice they gave you was actually fucking really sound, and you should have followed that. I feel like snowboarding is just it's like the sheen is gone. The fucking Olympics, here's a winner, yay! We're not contestants, and that's the whole sports is starting to recognize shit, and this is a culmination of that. Somebody like Chris being able to be honored by this, and it's amazing. That's it.
Basically, the first real people I rode with once I was not a nighttime janitor was Kevin Jones and Jimmy Halapoff and Ian Reuter and Nathan Yant. And these guys, they really, they taught me the roots of snowboarding and what it is meant to be, and
you're a Sean Palmer fan then.
Clearly. Yeah. So I don't,
as we all are.
What I just really respect about both of you, and especially, winning this award, and both of you have, is I just feel like you guys really represent what snowboarding is, and it's harder and harder to hold on to that because of things like the Olympics and mainstream media. It's we need to really hold on to our roots and let people know that it's not just a bunch of it's not figure skating,
Things go to the far end of the spectrum until they find the middle. You know what I mean? Camber, everyone's no camber, but in 2 years everyone's gonna have both fucking boards, period. And so contests, there's gonna be contests, there's gonna be backcountry shit, but when all the media is just backcountry and just fucking rails and just shit, basically shit that no one can fucking do, it reaches a point where you gotta fucking bring it back to earth and go out and ride at a ski area and go off cat track hits and just have fucking fun, not risk your fucking life, and do a bunch of shit that I don't know. To me, it's we're just trying to be here in the middle with everybody else.
And Chris, is there anything you'd like to just say or touch on before,
Before what?
Well, before we have to get kicked out of this room.
Before we get kicked out of the okay.
We're not getting kicked out of this room.
You want me to wrap this up?
No, but I mean, you won the award. This is, I think it's an awesome thing in snowboarding, in life. This is a pretty badass award.
It's crazy.
No, but man, I like I said, I truly, I'm honored beyond the award. I'd left it on the podium. I just realized I never even fucking looked at it. So, dude, you get where I'm coming from. Dude, it's not the fucking award, dude. It's where I'm standing. I'm on a stage because I get to snowboard. My feet are right. I got a wife that believes in what I think I can do. I have kids that are who? Chris who? Dude, this shit is insane for me. I'm so stoked. But with all that being said, I think that snowboarding is in such a great spot now, and it follows tradition, hopefully. And I think that, like, if we do a few things here and really think about where we're going and what we can do, we'll do the right things. Like I said on the stage, man, like, why waste so much snow? And that you can build so many other transitions that are fun for everybody, dude. Like, everyone will have fun on the same hit, dude. Not just that gnarly dude that can hit the jump. That doesn't change one thing. That changes a whole sport, dude. That changes a whole lifestyle. Why I grew up skateboarding and snowboarding, my feet sideways my entire life. You can't fuck with my lifestyle because you like ski jumping. Fuck you.
Bam, and we're out.
Jesus, thank you, Jesus.
Cheers.